Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Bastion. Let me start off by asking you to turn off any ad blockers, help me make a career. Now I have slipped since the last recording, so I don't quite remember where we were at. Let's have a look and move forward. Ooh, so we just had done the wild outskirts, so we are now beginning the process of collecting the shards. We've gotten first place on everything except for the Bullhead challenge, which is unlikely will get done. So to Jawson's Bog we go. It rests somewhere in this fetid overgrown marsh known for driving men mad.
The less said about Jawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind. After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Got the hammer, we got
Well,
the
I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
I think I would have broken that if I could have broken it at this point.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
I guess I can't really relate to the thought that they want to destroy the Bastion as much as they do. Where's the next part of this level? Is it just down here? Look, I'm walking into a wall even. Not even falling off. Oh, it's this part here.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
To want to destroy the Bastion as much as they are, I would think you would just want to, you know, run away. There are no fragments, there are no enemies in this section at all. And you kind of get the feeling that you were going to end up fighting. I guess this is a ankle biter, isn't it? Ankle gator. Just walking on his bones and they're turning to dust, not doing anything.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating. Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
They probably should have had some more falling action between the last occurrence and this.
Wherever he is.
This part.
It's somewhere I've never been.
Just a normal level.
Somewhere I never want to go.
Where nothing happened weird. Instead of going directly into a dream sequence.
But there, welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
This is kind of cheating, isn't it? Don't you think? Just showing the same levels again?
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of the Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
So was this, if you were gonna try and push the story that Rusk is actually the kid, maybe this is how the Bastion was originally found, just covered in animals and nothing else. And then he had to use it and go through all the effort, taking many, many years longer than it takes us in the
Now the
first run.
Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
So maybe it took on the first cycle Rusk many years, and he got older to go back in time, and when he went back in time it kept him as an older version, but he doesn't quite remember that he was the kid.
Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
I guess that would work as a story, it's just without having a proper writer write it and put some dialogue
He has the
in it.
nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just gonna have to straighten him out.
Just take this nice and slow. Story is being told very differently. Like I'm the bad guy, which, if anything, I'm not really the bad guy. Everybody else is in this story. All I've done is wake up after the Calamity and kill a bunch of monsters and machines. So I guess I am the bad guy in that sense, but they were all attacking me first.
Kid
Pretty sure.
succeeds where the Calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
See, this is supposed to be like a crazy nightmare type thing.
He sees what's left undone.
Now, we've never seen this campsite. We don't see it really in the game. Notice it made this orb here to show that I need to go this way. Nice little visual trick. And then take wood right here, and then place wood. Then a little visual trick. So you could run around and get a little lost, but not that lost. See if we actually sleep on the bed this time. Almost. Is this new? Did it show that picture before the first time we played? I don't remember.
Oh, near lost my train of thought just thinking about that place.
Was that new dialogue?
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
Is that what those are called, bootlickers? That's pretty mean name. But they all kind of have mean names for the animals.
Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Take out the bootlickers or whatever they are. Take out the spin cushion. Wow. Doing a lot of damage to the spin cushion. Having a time hitting it. There we go. Start pounding on this thing. Doesn't seem like we're taking any much damage.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
That's one way to get rid of him. 52 XP. Alright, let's get over here. Beat on this thing. It doesn't seem like this has a set number of health until now. Now I'm seeing I'm doing some damage to him.
Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Still not getting anywhere as enough fragments for my mind. It just doesn't feel like I'm getting enough. I think we'll probably pull everything off, but I'm not just rolling in fragments like I feel
Mother
like I
only
should
knows
be.
what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A
Want a
shard
serious
is like
chance?
a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Alright. Says when a serious challenge invoke more, because I've already invoked
That's
half
it.
of them.
Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
So what would doing this...
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
That would do nothing? That would do nothing? Trap or snare? I think I probably already have that. And if that's supposed to be the most powerful secret skill, I didn't know that at all. So, buy more items, maybe that'll do something. More tonics, I don't think that'll do anything. So, our logic says we should do the memorial first.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Oh man, that was sweet. That was a big old chunk of fragments for I don't know why. I don't know why I got a big old chunk of fragments, but I'm happy for it. Ooh, we may get another big old chunk real fast here. So maybe I'll get a big old chunk of fragments every time I upgrade something to the max. So this one says that the Trapper's Snare is the most powerful. Well, I'll just start using that. Then for sure, we'll see. We have 4,000 fragments just
Folks say Mender mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
I wouldn't want to turn any more on. If anything, I'll probably end up turning some off. Let's see. First things first.
Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
So for 3,000 I can get that upgraded to the max. And I could spend more fragments upgrading the other things. But I don't see a point. Because I'm probably going to get first place on everything else. And the something wrong upgrades are the only ones that are in question. That's the only proving ground we couldn't pull off. So let's see
the city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Well, no new proving ground unlocked. After the wild outskirts, it would have been nice if there was just a normal level that didn't really do anything or anything crazy, instead of going straight to Johnson's Bog, because you've got kind of in my head two pretty big events right next to each other, and since there has been a day since I last recorded, I'm quickly forgetting what happened in the story in Wild Outskirts. Let's go ahead and just do one attempt here. We will do one attempt on the Bullhead Court, since we have
Court is
nothing else
back in
to
session for the kid.
If I can get it
Old
to...
ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over them. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Yeah, if I use things to my advantage, so things are in the way. That's one. We want to get under 3. That's 2. That's 3. So I've taken 4 damage. I've already missed the first place. That's 5. That's 6. I think it's 13 is the minimum. Now they do shake a little bit when these guys are about to attack. So 19. No progress there. What was required? 15 hits? Or fewer? Ugh. Yep. We probably could get 15 hits or fewer. We did last time, so it's not even we probably could. We did. But if we're gonna get a big old ball of fragments every time we upgrade and go through another level, we should start seeing some major gains, which would be great. But that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I really do need people to like. There are people out there that are disliking my videos for no reason. I can see how long they're watching it, and they're watching like a 40-minute video for 2 minutes and then hitting dislike. That doesn't seem fair to me. So I need people to like them and counterbalance that. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.